Hello people, it's Fallout 2 again with me, the bear. I'm not going to bother with part numbers because they're just going to get lost in a kerfuffle by the end of the LP, but this would be part 3. I'm here just outside of Arroyo, about to head out into the wild wasteland. Yeah, I got much else to say. You know what we're here doing? We're out to go and look for a geck. So, and we've got given all this stuff. I probably could have sold these, maybe, but I didn't, so. What does it matter? This is my character at the moment. Check that out. Not much has changed. Anyway, off we go. Into the world. We're going to Klamath. That's where I've been told to go. Heading east, we're going to look for Vic the Trader, because apparently he knows where Vault 13 is. And apparently Vault 13 has a geck, even though we never saw one, as Ted. But I mean, we shouldn't know anything about Ted, I guess. You have entered a small town called Klamath. Right, it's from like this point onwards, more or less, that I don't really know what I'm doing. I really have not played much of this game. There'll be little bits I remember from seeing LPs and playthroughs and such, but other than that, it's pretty much blind at this point. So have fun. But we're in Klamath. Modest place. Starting off in like a fairly biggish town sort of thing, whereas in the first Fallout we ended up in Shady Sands. So it's a bit of a difference. If we got here some sort of notice board. Can we read it, or are we too stupid? No, we should be able to read it. There are several things here, some ads, job notices, and even a drawing. It looks as though some of these have been here for a while. Guess I'll take a closer look at that drawing. Crude drawing of what looks like a Brahmin with a big X through it and the word Tor scrawled underneath. Huh. This one looks good. Something about booze. Booze. Got your attention, didn't I? Bum leg prevents business. Need help refueling still. Speedy and reliable type needed. See Whiskey Bob over at Ma Buckner's place. Ma Buckner. Whiskey Bob. Says something about a job. Something here about a bath. Feeling grubby? Nothing makes a fella feel better than a nice bath. Very fun-filled types to choose from, featuring the beautiful and talented Jenny. Late of the Den. See Big Nose Sal at the bathhouse for more exciting details. So wants to buy some lizard hides. Top dollar for top pelts. You have gecko pelts, I have dollars. Golden Gecko pelts especially welcome. See me first. Sajag, owner operator Golden Gecko Tavern. Right, so something about rats. Too many damn rats in Trapper Town. Come and get 'em. All you can eat. Slim. Alright. Something about old stuff here. Jan U Wine Antiques. They don't make it like they used to. In fact, they mostly don't make it at all. If you want the good old stuff, see Vic the Trader east of downtown. And finally, it looks like someone's gone missing. Missing person. Has anyone seen Smiley the Trapper? Smiley's about 6 feet tall. Clean and housebroken, mostly. Disappeared up north and I kinda miss him. Arden Buckner. Alright, that's everything. So, can try and barter with the sign. Doubt that'd work out. Sickly man dressed in very dirty robes. Does he have anything to say? I don't really want to talk to the sick. Hello there. I haven't seen you in Klamath before. I'm Aldo, the town greeter. It's my job to greet anyone new in town, to answer any questions they might have about our bucolic little burg. Welcome to Klamath. Who might you be? My name's Griz of Arroyo. I'm the chosen one. The chosen one? Almighty Griz, you must be very important and powerful among your people. Surely your great stature would be happy to follow our custom of tipping the town greeter. Well, I wouldn't want to go against custom. $5 enough? Thanks for the money, Fred. Ugh. I'm going to use it to get some medicine for my dry throat. Consider yourself officially greeted to the town of Klamath. Do you have any questions about our fair metropolis? What do you think of my hiccup sound? It's pretty accurate, don't you think? Aldo, I'm looking for a trader that sells before time things. You know, really old stuff. Old stuff, huh? Well, the only trader I know who trades much old stuff is Vic. Vic, yes, Vic. Where can I find this Vic? Well, now, I haven't seen Vic for a while. I don't rightly know where he might have run off to. You might talk to Jenny over at the bathhouse. She and Vic were pretty thick. Get it? Oh my, I haven't lost my touch. Thankfully, you're one of a kind, Aldo. I guess that's all I need to know. Certain that your generosity to someone as needful as myself will bring you good luck. I hope to see you again soon. This guy looks like a very large man covered in dust with a small frown and a blank look on his face. I was gonna say he looks like a tribesman, like from Arroyo or something, but I guess he's not meant to be. Me, Tor. Nice to meet you, Tor. Anything interesting happening here lately? Bugmen take moo-moos at night. Tor scared. Hep, Tor? Sure. Tor, I could help you guard the Brahmin, I guess. You hep Tor. Moo-moo's field. Points east of it. Now, yes? I can't help you right now, Tor. I got stuff to do. Oh, what we got in here? An older man with a scraggly beard and a big red nose. A townsperson. Sturdy old woman with a tight smile. Plain looking, sturdily built young woman with a scowl on her face. Tall man with facial ties and a large bone for his nose. Hello. Howdy, stranger. Name's Whiskey Bob. What's yours? I'm Griz. Nice to meet you, Whiskey Bob. Always nice to find another drinking buddy. Wanna buy me a drink? Talking always makes me thirsty. Can't afford to right now, Whiskey Bob. Well, mister, maybe I'll be seeing you around here later. Bye. Hey, can I barter with you? What you got? Meat jerky. Beer booze. Why would he be selling beer if he wants me to buy him beer? I don't get it. Hello there. My name's Arden Buckner and this is my place. Say, you didn't see a trapper named Smiley outside of town, did you? He's been gone for too long. Never should have let him go off on that full quest of his. I can't say I've seen anyone like that. Tell me about him. Well, Smiley and me were getting downright serious with each other. I thought I'd finally gotten him to agree to settle down here and help me run this place, but he said he needed to go off on one last quest. A quest? Well, he called it a quest. He told me he thought he knew where all the golden geckos came from, and he wanted to find out for sure. He thought that maybe it was some kind of magical spring, or maybe a hidden cave or vault of some sort. Well, I don't rightly know what all he said, but he seemed real excited about going. But I shouldn't have let him go. He's 2 weeks later getting back than he said he'd be, and I am worried. Well, I'd like to help. I could look for him for you. Oh, thank you. Let me mark on your map where he talks about looking. I sure hope you can find him. He isn't much, but I still love him and I miss him more than I thought I could. Please find him for me. I'll do what I can. Let me ask you something first, though. You better not be planning any mischief here. What do you want? I'd like to buy something. I just handle the rooms here. If you want to buy or trade something, talk to my daughter, Maida. Okay, thanks. See ya. That's just a townsperson. Townsperson. You, Maida? Name's Maida Buckner. I take care of trading and drinks here. I don't tolerate any tribals messing our family's place up, so you just better watch your step here or you'll end up like Sulek. What do you want? Need to buy some things. You want a barter? I'm always looking for good quality gecko pelts and I pay a fair price for them too. I like to trade. What you got? What am I gonna need? Is it gonna be a Fallout 1 and I need rope? Is it safe to get it? How much is this? But this is expensive. Jesus Christ. Well, I could sell these. Oh yes, we have 5 slots now for shit. So we won't have to be constant. $30? Ugh. God damn it. Wasn't even worth picking them up. How much is Stimpak's going for? Ooh. I'm not liking the new world. I want my money back. Why did I not inherit? Okay, that's a good trade. Yeah, I was hoping for better prices. You sure aren't cheap. Tell me about something else. Actually, I got everything I need. So, thanks. Sulek.
What can we and I do you for?
A talking head. Whoa. Who's we?
The spirits with me, friend. They be all around. Sometimes talk.
What spirits?
Spirits be everywhere. Travel with we and I. Grampy Bone do most of the talking.
And who's Grampy Bone?
Him strong spirit. Much honor carrying him.
Wait, you mean that bone in your nose?
Keep him close. Easier to touch his spirit. That's why he talk the most.
Huh. Can I ask you something?
We and I know many things. Travel from great saltwater to home of biting lizards.
Tell me about the Great Saltwater. Water. Tell me about the Great Saltwater.
The tribe's home is next to great saltwater. 2 moons from here, friend.
2 moons. That's months, right? Jesus. Tribe's home is next to... So I'm guessing it means like the sea. So they live on the coast. 2 months? Really? Maybe it means like 2 weeks? I don't know. I just associate moons with month. Or maybe it means like 2 days, because that's how many moons there would be if you traveled 2 days. I don't know. Guess that makes sense. Let me ask you something
We
else.
and I be glad to answer.
So what are you doing here?
Slavers got our sis. Thought Vic be having information. Couldn't peep him. Got PO'd. Drank like a fish. Spirits of anger and chaos pop out, and now we have to pay some coin to make it right.
You were looking for Vic the Trader?
Vic the Trader, more like. Comes to village, says he knows about slavers. Tells us to come see him. We go. He ain't there.
Your sister was taken by slavers.
Sis went trading at another village and never come back. We and I go look for her.
So what did you find? Anything?
1 survivor. Dude was in bad shape. Said evil warriors came with magic torches. Fire would lick tribe warriors and they'd go to the spirit.
What about your sis?
The evil warriors tied up the rest and took off. Sis with them. Friend, we be finding her or dying trying.
Sorry to hear that. Hope you find her. Let me ask you something else.
We and I be glad to answer.
Got anything to sell? Leather jacket. I'm interested in some local information.
What can we and I do you for?
Ever hear of a Garden of Eden creation kit?
Never heard of it. But Maida's been keeping us busy.
Maida. I do already know who Maida is, but this is the only one I can ask that seems to progress this, so... Who's Maida?
She's the boss. We pay off and go find sis.
So he's in debt. Tell me about something else.
What can we and I do you for?
I don't really need anything right now, I guess, so see ya. Nice to see someone new in town. Let me ask her, can I ask her about Sulik? Tell me about Sulik. Sulik's a tribal that's working here to pay off a debt he foolishly incurred. He's not a slave. We don't have slaves here in Klamath. Paying off a debt? What do you mean? Well, you see, Sulik got real upset one night and had too much booze. Then when he was good and drunk, he busted up the place. Nearly did $500 worth of damage. Just now getting the place repaired. Why'd he get so upset? He said he found out that his sister had been kidnapped by slavers. We'd have to ask him more about that. He's here until he can pay off the rest of the damage he did while he was drunk. Alright. How much does he have to work off? He still has to pay off a good $350. If he weren't so lazy and shiftless, it'd go quicker for him. He's not leaving here until his debt's paid in full. That's quite a lot of money. I think he's gonna be here for a long time. Well, he may be slow, but he does sort of grow on you after a while. Now that's enough jaw flapping. Do you need anything else? What if someone else paid Sluck's damages? I don't know why anyone would want to pay off his debt, but I guess they could. His bill comes to $350, but you wouldn't want to do that. You'd only get into trouble again. I guess maybe you're right. I don't have that much money to spare anyway, so see ya. When I have a good amount of money and I feel like I need a bit of help, maybe I'll come back for Sullick. Because I'm pretty sure paying off his debt lets him become a companion to you, because then his debt transfers onto me. And so he'll help me. So, where's Vic's place again? What did they say? Did they say it's like the edge of town? Or am I high? See a bathhouse. This place is open up here. What's this? Wonder if there's any like a gun shop or anything. Then again, I don't even want to see the prices. No, this is just a house. The Golden Gecko Tavern. You see Golden Gecko sign. Bar patron eating some jerky. You see one of two very similar looking men. They could be twins. Both are heavily muscled and have beetling brows. Right. Bar patron. Bar patron. Tall grey man with a tankard of beer. Short, swarthy man smiling at me. Bar patron. Right, well, talk to the bartender first. Hello there, stranger. Welcome to the Golden Gecko Tavern, Hotel and Trading Post. I'm Sajak. I run the place. What can I get for you? I like to trade. Yeah, we got all kinds of things right here, kid. Healing supplies, booze, all kinds of stuff. I got special sources, you might say. Always willing to look at a good gecko pelt, too. Special sources, huh? Then I guess you should be able to give me a really good price. Well, I don't have prices like this for just anybody. It's not easy to get this stuff from the den. The den? Pipe rifle? That looks like the, well, it doesn't really, actually. From here, it looked like the cowboy repeater from New Vegas. Spoilers. Kind of, I don't know. Yeah. Anyone watching this must have played New Vegas or Fallout 3 or both by now, I'd assume. Or you've probably played this one even. Right away, spear. Do I have 2 spears still? I do. Sell that then. He does have a gun. How much though? Oh dear Christ. Yep. The world has become tough. Alright. Well, thanks for your help. Goodbye. So this guy wants gecko pelts. I need to keep that in mind. Might come in handy at some point. Just a bar patron. Feeling unwelcome yet? And these guys who are twins, or look like they could be twins. Hey! Looks like we got ourselves a contender here. You gotta arm wrestle me, Buck Dunton, if you want a drink in here. Alright, sure. Let's arm wrestle. I guess that's the only way I'll get some peace in here. You struggle, but eventually the Dunton brother wins. No. You're lucky I didn't snap your little arm like a dried twig. Well, I guess there's still no challenge here in town. Alright, I've had enough. Hey, let me ask you something. What do you want to know from us? Either of you heard about something called a Garden of Eden creation kit? You're looking for a what? Closest I ever get to the Garden of Eden is in lovely Jenny's arms over at Ma's bathhouse. Okay, thanks. Guess that's all I need to know. What about this one? Did he say anything different? Oh, they just say the same thing. Just which Dunton are you, anyway? You just can't get it straight. Damn simpleton tribes. I'm Chuck, you dumbass. Okay. That ain't very nice. I thought so. Sorry. I'm done. I don't need anything right now. Bar patron. This guy looks interesting. Tall graying man with a tankard of beer. Well, it's just my educated opinion, but I can see by the way you move that you could do with a few pointers. Pointers? With what? About the sweet science, of course. The sport and art. The art? Are you talking about magic? Can you teach me magic spells? Sure and beggarra. I could teach you about the wee folk, leprechauns, spriggans, banseed, and the like. Would you like that? Yeah, sounds great. Teach your way. Did you hear that? I got myself a live one here. Wants to hear about the fairies and wee goblins and such. Here, lad, have a drink on me. That's your ticket to the realms of the fae folk. All I need is a drink? That's great. Thanks for the tip. Well, a drink's just a start. You have to find a fairy mound. Wink, wink. What then? Oh, why can't I... why did I say it? Oh my god, looks dumb as shit. When you sit by the mound and you wait until you can see the fairy circling the dew, jump into the fairy ring, you'll be made to dance until dawn with the wee folk. If you survive, they'll steal you away to the land of fairy. Wow, how'd you find this out? Oh, it's in me blood, of course. Eringo bra. He hefts his tankard aloft. Yeah, somehow I'm pretty sure you're pulling my leg about this whole thing. Well, maybe I am at that. Nevertheless, you're a bonny good sport about it. Here's a beer on me for taking it. So, is he Irish? VGB Irish. Fuck you. Spud. Here's a beer on me for taking it so well. I think he's meant to be Irish, I don't know. Thanks. Now, what were you saying about the sweet science? Pugilism. The manly art of hand-to-hand combat. That's what I mean. Or maybe he was putting on an Irish accent because he was on about leprechauns? I don't know. Well, I guess I could use some help with that. Alright, let's go outside to see what I can teach you. You see, it's all about getting your whole wee body to snap just like a whip. No, see, he says we there. Uh-huh. Sounds good.